Okay, so we have been open for 2 hours. We've had a few sales, which is awesome, but we already have our first trade-in. It's someone I know, but yeah, he brought some goodies. And I mean, when I say some goodies, I mean, there's some good stuff in here. So let me show you all. We'll just start taking layers off. We got Ray Earth loose. That's just a case, but we have Evolving Skies, sealed ETB, sealed Pokemon channel, which we should probably get that in a collector box. Ooze, got some Switch lights, those are nice. Donkey Kong Country, a Lunar. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna work up an offer on this. Oh, skipped over the Pokemon Gold. So, good stuff. Yeah, I guess this is day one. We'll work up an offer. We'll see what we can work out. Okay, so we are done with the first trade. This is quite the first trade. Shout out to our boy Dustin. Here, let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better lighting. The windows, they make it really bright in here, which is nice. Nice to have some light, and like I said, it's some good stuff. I wasn't prepared for this. We got all of this stuff. Keycap Pokemon channel and a Game Boy Color. It just wasn't turning on right, so he's gonna take it back, probably try and get some of the corrosion out, and he'll probably end up bringing it back or selling it at a con or a flea market or something. We agreed on $1,200 cash, and that's about what I had for the day, and $900 store credit. A lot of awesome stuff. This is gonna be great for the store. Told people that we had more good stuff coming out, but I forgot about trades, so. Anything you want to say, Dustin?
Yeah, I just want to say I'm the first trade-in, so it's awesome to be here, and the store is great, so everybody needs to come check it out and don't miss out.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for an incredible trade. I was not prepared for this. We have done a second trade. It's funny, I'm actually spending more money than I am selling right now, but that's okay. We'll eventually make up for it. We purchased these. Some of these are case only, but we just got those. Shout out to Nate. He plans KC Retro. You should go this year. But we worked out a deal on this for $152 cash, and then we got 3 consoles as part of it, but they're all broken. Trades are already going well. Got a game store, I guess. So we got Gabe over here. He's going to be putting some stuff out. He's putting these out. He's pulling the discs out of those, putting them in there. And then over here, we got Aiden. He's employee number 1. He is trading in some Pokemon. And what are you getting when you trade these in?
Store credit, maybe Lost Origins box.
Lost Origins box. Which one? Like at ETB?
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get enough store credit to get the Pokemon Center one, but we'll see.
Oh, you're gonna go for the Pokemon Center, huh?
Maybe. It's right here.
Here. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. Got some nice glare on it. We'll have singles. We have some, but we definitely want more to sell. Day 1, doing trades. Trade credits preferred because I already spent all the money I went and pulled out from the bank, so it's more than $500. Quick little update. It is Tuesday, day 2. We've had 1 customer, I think. Wait, 2 customers if we count a soda. We sold a soda. We did sell a decently priced NES game, but we had something really cool arrive. So we got 2 big boxes. And this is our window graphics. We'll go outside real quick. We got Justin rolling in at like 1 o'clock, so very late for his 8 o'clock arrival. No, I'd never lie. It's a little rainy, which is fine, but we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you all. This is what the windows look like right now. And it's kind of higher priority to get these covered because I don't think my landlord likes the way this looks. I don't know that he's seen it, but the other thing, it's just security reasons. Like, you walk by in the middle of the night and you can see all of this Pokemon. And with Pokemon as hot as it is right now, I'd like to try and get that covered. Mike's gonna work on getting that up. We had a bunch of trade-ins yesterday. I showed at least 1 clip, but we had some singles come in. I think we did about 6 trades total, so some really cool stuff. So it is Friday. We're all tired. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. I do want to show you all a couple of trades. We've had, I think, 5 trade-ins today. This last one, though, is noteworthy. So shout out to Drew for bringing this in. Start off with, we got some Pokemon, got Gold and Sapphire. He brought in 3 expansion packs. I can only hold 2. And this is the Turbo Ram Interact, but interesting because it still has Nintendo on it. Pokemon Diamond. And then here's the juice. Blades of Steel 2000. Price charting is really weird on this one. I'm guessing it's because it's Game Boy game, Game Boy Color. A lot of the box stuff on that just does really well. That might be underpriced, maybe overpriced. If you guys know anything, come in and buy it if it's underpriced. If it's overpriced, just let us know. I don't remember what we paid for it, but price charting was kind of weird on that. We have a Yoshi's Island. Have a beautiful Contra 3. Stunt Race FX. CIB. Castlevania 4. That one might be missing the manual, but beautiful. We have a Contra 3. Did I say that one already? I did. Final Fantasy 3 CIB. Really good condition. And then a Super Metroid for Super Nintendo. So awesome stuff. We're working on another trade right now. And then Drew that brought these, he left us a big stack of games to go through as well. It's been a week. I've not done a good job of recording, and I kind of hate that. You know, you only open a store once, but it's a soft opening, so maybe on the grand opening I'll do a better job of recording some good stuff. Oh, I missed this. There was a loose Dragon Quest 4, but it's going really well. Had a good sale yesterday. We sold about $1,300, $1,400 worth of stuff all at once. It's been a busy week. Was not prepared to do this many buys, but I mean, when it's this good of stuff coming in, you gotta buy it. All right, so it's Sunday and we've been working out a deal. We've been negotiating for what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
About 45 minutes.
All right, so we got my boy Andrew. Show Andrew. Do you want to show what you traded or what you traded for?
I mean, so what I traded in is a Japanese Play Promo PSA 10 Mew.
Yep.
Only made in Japan. Can't get it
Beautiful
in America
card.
with a mouse swirl. I also got another PSA 9 Hollow Phantoms Mew EX with a tail swirl.
Beautiful card.
And then a mint raw Blaziken VMAX Hull.
From Chilling Rain. Beautiful.
Chilling Pain.
Chilling Pain, yes. And then I'm throwing in Scarlet Violet mini portfolio, and then 2 Paradox Rift packs. Oh, and very important, the energies. And he is taking home a Charizard. The Hidden Fates Shining Charizard, PSA 10, just graded it. Awesome deal, I appreciate it. He knows this is probably gonna go in the collection. It's gonna be in the case for probably a week, but that's gonna end up coming home. Yeah. I appreciate the deal, Andrew. I'm glad we could work something out. It's a beautiful card.
It is a beautiful card, and then it's my first time here, so if anyone...
Yeah, what do you think?
Dude, I love it already. I'm gonna be a regular here, and if you're in the area, I would stop by at Nerd Nation.
This is a really, really random update. Cora's even shocked by it. But I was just walking by, and I looked down and see like a barcode scanner. In this bin is all of Charles' stuff, and it's been missing. See, we moved the first week of February. Well, we finally found his Rolo, his keyboard, his mouse, barcode scanner, everything like that. So I guess the move is complete then. Bit of an exciting update. So this is what I low-key have been wanting for like years, probably even since I was a kid. But we had a guy come in, do a trade-in. He brought in some vintage Pokemon. This is like my dream. The beginning of this channel was like Pokemon cards, opening packs, talking about vintage, blah, blah, blah. And now, 4 years later, my dream has finally come true. People are walking in with vintage. It's nothing crazy, but it's quite a bit of stuff. I probably could have paid maybe slightly better, but it was basically, I told him like, hey, this is gonna take a long time to process. There's nothing crazy, but we do have a birthday Pikachu, and this is not the Celebrations reprint. And I would say it is probably in near mint condition, maybe even good enough to send off to get graded. We have 2 binders. See Dark Blastoise in there. I'm not gonna go through every page, but just a bunch of stuff, all vintage in here. You can see some of the eras of these cards. Got some e-readers, but it's all vintage. And then there's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh, which we're still trying to figure out how we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm hoping there's a market for vintage. So he told me he did sell most of the holos a couple years ago. I mean, and then there's duplicates in some of these spots. So we didn't pull out every card. That's probably gonna be our next project, but you can see there's some Southern Islands Got some more e-readers. There's a Nidoqueen. Most of the holos are gone, but there are some beautiful cards in here. Oh, that's not even English. That's hilarious. So we got the Machamp first edition. Just kind of quickly going through this so you all can see. Just some of the cooler cards that are in there. Southern Islands again. I know the glare is crazy. That's the one downside of the spot. Got Expedition. There's another Expedition. Light Flareon. Poliwrath. It's in terrible condition. These are just like more pages, and like there was a few cards that I saw that just definitely caught my attention. There were some first edition Japanese cards. Got some Japanese there. You can see we have some first edition Versus cards, which those are always cool. I got a Noctowl first edition Versus card. Just awesome cards. Some of these cards I've never seen, like this Versus, never seen that before. I don't know what most of these cards are worth, but I might take home. Like, look at this. Look at this Coughing. I've never seen that card before. I don't know what that is. It's got like a Bulbasaur on it. Anyways, just beautiful cards that are probably gonna go in the case. So come check us out because these should be available very soon. So when this video is live, they should be for sale.